Here we go!
I didn't realize I was muted this whole time. Hello, hello, hello. So the point of this game, for the most part, is in the first game, we basically woke up in a scrapyard after the world was ended from a fungal outbreak that basically killed all of humanity. And we end up discovering an AI robot that's still alive, and then we find a human child, and then we go through the rest of the game taking care of said human child to make sure she doesn't die. Also, hi Isaac. I said hello, but my mic is muted. So now the game that we're in now. This is the second game. Basically, as far as I can tell, we just woke up in a dungeon, and I have the same exact build that I had from the first game when I beat the final boss, which is a very broken build to the point that standing next to me damages you. And that was the final boss from the first game. So this is Risk of Rain 3. To put in perspective, the first game basically is The Last of Us in every single way. I'm not even joking. I don't think I played Voitorium on stream. I talked about making a video about it though. Yeah, no, literally there's a sequel. I've played Voitorium 1 with Deja on a call before. I'm assuming so because it's the build that I have right now is the same exact build that I had when I beat the final boss, which was a very insanely broken build to the point that I was basically a god where none of the bosses or anything could damage me. So I'm assuming, yeah, it transfers over. But this right here was the final boss from the first game. But this video, the next video I'm doing for a review video is going to be Voitorium 1. So hopefully this will come out, the video will come out by next Friday. That's what I'm hoping for. Also, the Napoleon video is free to watch now on Patreon. Go check it out. You don't have to pledge or anything, but it is there, and it's because I could not get it on YouTube. But if you want to see the Napoleon video, it is free to watch on Patreon. I'm not going to make anyone pay to watch that, but if you do want to pledge, you can. But at the end of the day, you do not have to, and I don't want anyone to feel like they have to. But that is also why the Napoleon video is free there, because I don't feel like it's fair to pay someone to watch a video that I couldn't upload to YouTube. Your day has been mentally tiring. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Also, yeah, sorry I was muted for 4 fucking minutes. My day was good. Well, this is completely fucking new. Where did you go? I don't like being alone. Sniffle. Is that fucking FNAF? Yeah, no, my day was good. You told me I was muted, but I didn't see it. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'll tell you right now, the last game did not end on a good note at all. It was a very, very somber ending. List sad CQ game. This was actually where the final area for the first game was. Oh, you can jump now? That's new. You couldn't jump before. Is the game too quiet? Should I turn it up? Okay. Oh, thank fucking God we brought her back. Silent area. Eek, please stop, Robbie. Don't destroy me. Huh? Robbie, wait, why are you... Weren't you trying to destroy me? Well, thank God we brought her back. I was actually wondering what that was gonna be. Wow, Robbie, you went to all of that effort just to repair me. Thank you so much. Oh, come to think of it, Toriko, how's Toriko? She's still in the fucking box. Did we never take her out? Now Plankton can be happy with his wife. Because he just never took her out. I see, she must have been lonely when you were out exploring, but you can rest assured now I will watch over her just like I used to. Now then, Toriko must be feeling awfully cramped in her little vessel. What do you say we let her out? Get out of your damn box, dude. Human baby CIB. Well, at least she's not dead, so there's that. This literally takes place right after the first game. Like, it's actually crazy how little time has like passed. Like, this would have been like probably maybe a few hours after everything that happened. I think death would be better based on first impressions to me. With where we're at, oh yeah, no. I honestly would rather be dead too. Because they're basically in a gigantic fungal scrapyard outbreak. And if she leaves that terrarium, she dies. Like, it literally anything would be better than that. Excuse my sudden outburst. I have finally calmed down now. In any case, I'm so very glad she's all right. It appears I have been broken for quite some time. You spent all of that time. Oh, I guess it has been a good while. Parts to fix me. Anime baby in the bubble while taking good care of Toriko. Oh, Robbie, how will I ever be able to thank you? Now we're turning our attention to the terrarium. You love the new Napoleon video? Dude, thank you. I'm glad you like it, man. I'm really glad that it's actually something you liked. Thank you, man. I didn't think I was gonna get that deep about that video. I'll be honest. I thought it was gonna be like a 20-minute video of just me going, this movie's so stupid and fun, but no. It fucking somehow became traumatized up. But I mean, you either get Planet Dob or that. You don't get anything else from me. Planet Dob or trauma dumping. Funny enough, Void Terrarium, the video for that was supposed to come out after Fragile Dreams because literally it's actually crazy the correlations of Fragile Dreams and Void Terrarium. Because in Fragile Dreams, you're fighting a guy who wants to end the world and basically destroy it. In Void Terrarium, you fought a guy who wants to save the world, and you basically are the reason why it doesn't get saved. So basically, again, The Last of Us. Also, yeah, the hypothetical 6 shrooms. I've taken quite a battering due to my absence, hasn't it? As it stands, airborne contamination spores will seep in and affect little Toriko. But now that I'm back, you have nothing to fear. Security streams, trauma dump, and Dob, the CQ Holy Trinity. No doubt your memory processes can recall that I am a multi-function advanced AI setup in its underground shelter with complete authority and operational facilities. Glory to the Dob King. Also, whenever Emiko shows up, I need to fucking tell him thank you because he actually pledged $5, so I need to send him all my fucking music. I gotta figure out an easy way to do that. Actually, this, like, if someone does pledge the $5, how do I give them all the music I've made so far? I have to figure out a good way to do that. It does not appear we have many materials remaining, however. I need... You know what? Also, Quality, I think the game you're thinking of that does look similar to this, because I even thought... The reason why I even tried playing this was because it looks similar. You're probably thinking of 13 Sentinels. Well, you don't have to do the $5 one. Honestly, the $1 one's perfectly fine. Bring them to a Discord call and sing it to them. Sing my drum and bass fucking songs. Go, okay, Emiko. But, yeah, you're probably thinking 13 Sentinels, because honestly, when I first played 13 Sentinels, I saw this one right after, and I was like, okay, I want to play it, and I never got around to it. I literally played the first one once the sequel came out. I wonder if I can craft anything with us materials currently available to us. Oh, with the materials currently available to us. Oh, I most certainly can. Robbie, I have everything I need to make a stuffed animal. B-Box is a Q mixtape coming up. I've caused Rico so much pain and suffering in my absence, so I would like to give her a stuffed animal as a reward for being such a good girl. You think that's a good idea too, Robbie? I'm so glad to hear that. If that's the case, then I will transmit the blueprints to you. It's a blueprint for an extra special stuffed animal that I've created for a special occasion. This is also probably one of my favorite Mystery Dungeon games, to the point that I think this is better than Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I will stand by that I think this is a better game than that. At least the first one. The second one could fuck it up, but I don't know. You did it. What do you think? I've designed a toy to resemble yours truly. There's even a speaker inside of it, so I can project my voice to her from far away. Toriko won't have to feel so lonely anymore when you're gone. At least I hope she won't. How do we not have you do that? Now let's go to Toriko post haste. Okay, it's basically just telling me things I already know. Oh, Deja, I don't know if you're still here. How is you said you met like another guy that makes similar music. How's that been going? Like you said, you like made a new friend or something. Huh? Eek? Toriko's arm. Wait, is it fucking missing? Oh my god, it fell off? What the fuck? What the fuck? I didn't even see it fell off. What the fuck? Tsuku tells a story. Well, one day I was playing a game called Void Terrarium 2 and I just watched the girl's arm fall off. It was not very fun. But now I'll give you a real story. Just give me a bit. Silly string arm. Robbie, my analysis is complete. It appears the connective tissues around her shoulder have deteriorated, causing her arm to detach. Why? I need to know how to mend her. I will transmit a blueprint to you for something we can use to mend her arm. It appears you can procure the necessary materials from a nearby wasteland. I'll transmit the coordinates of the wasteland directly to your memory banks. Be sure to select the right location when heading to the wasteland. I await successful Robbie. I'll return Robbie. Take care. She really handled that pretty well with her arm falling off. I think I would have been really screaming a little bit more than that. Here, you know what? We'll fix her arm falling off. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I guess I can't open this yet. I was gonna go ahead and give her a new outfit. But, okay, I'll tell a story. So one day, when I was younger, attach it back with super glue. Oh my god, I'm fucking sorry. Jesus Christ. You're not even gonna put it in ice or anything? I'm just gonna leave it right there? What the fuck? Like, not even attempted to keep it safe, just on the ground, fucking next to the grass and dirt. Oh, this is horrible. Anyways, I'll be back. Yeah, so one day when I was younger, I wanted a Dr. Pepper, and I asked my dad if I could get a Dr. Pepper, and he said no. He said, no, Blake, you cannot get a Dr. Pepper. And I was like, you know what? Fuck you, I'm gonna get a Dr. Pepper. Wait, what's over here? Trainio. So I was like, you know what? Fuck you. That's my band streamer. I'm gonna get a Dr. Pepper. So I decided that I was gonna get one. So I went to the fridge. I waited for him to leave. I grabbed one and I went to the back of the house to drink it. So I walked back there and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna drink this shit. He can't fucking stop me. While as I'm drinking it, I look over to my left and I see my dad standing there. And apparently he knew I did that and he followed me. You know what's worse? He didn't even let me finish it. He made me pour it out. And I got grounded. Okay, well, we gotta fix her arm now. Sad. Difference between that girl and a Texan, she's unarmed. Can we not fucking joke about the child who lost her arm? There's like no items here. Charge force, create damage dealt for active skills by 50% for 10 turns when using battery items and stack boosts. Increased critical damage. Well, these are actually both pretty good. Oh, I don't have any skills, though. I mean, she could if she gets hungry. Don't go cutting my arm off about it. You guys are awful. Wait, did she also lose an arm? Yeah, the child lost an arm. Did you not witness her, like, have her arm fall off? Oh, no, she lost, yeah, she lost an eye. Yeah, no, the fungal outbreak, it grew into her eye. It grew into her eye. We found her, though, with her missing an eye. We don't know, like, when it happened, but we found her like that. The fungal outbreak, though, grew into her eye for sure. Because she has basically a mushroom growing out of her eye socket. The guy who makes this games, like the art style for these games, he makes a lot of really disturbing art, to be honest with you, like interesting, disturbing art. So, and I would say this is his most tame one he's made. He makes a lot like more disturbing other games. This is probably his most tame one he's ever produced. For the most part, this plays exactly like the first game. Just seems to have some like small quality of life differences. Yeah, just pull yourself up by your bootstraps, buddy. Back in my day, we always lost our arm. That was just part of growing up. There's another expedition in the books. When you return in home base after an expedition, all items in possession are converted into resources. Most of the items are converted to resources. All there's such as, yeah, okay. Whether you return to base for a due to okay, being reduced number retained, don't worry about. Feel free to die, yes. So this is one of the big changes that I love about this versus other mystery dungeon games, is if you die, you still make progress. I don't know how many times I died in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon and I made no progress because I died. In this one, you still are making progress either way. So, because you're gonna die a lot. This game is very hard. Ah, shit. Oh, Robbie, welcome back. All right, let's see if this will fix up her arm. It seems we have everything we need, so let's start treating her right away. Yeah, sorry about that, buddy. Please start by injecting her a severed arm with the enhancer. Urgh! Red spots have appeared, you say. That's no problem. I expected as much. For the next step, we need to inject her shoulder where her arm used to be. This is a lot for the beginning of the fucking game. Now she can arm wrestle herself. There you go. What would Dob do in this situation? I think Dob would just give up. I don't think Dob would have any plans for this. He barely had any plans for the situation he was in already. Have red spots appeared on Toriko as well? That's what we want to see. Now then proceed by holding her severed arm to her gaping shoulder to connect the two together. Every review I've ever watched of Void 2 did not mention the arm part. I'll tell you that right now. All right, there you go. Have you done it? Have you positioned her arm correctly? All that's left to do now is lay her down gently. Her arm should bound in time. Let's wait patiently. Oh, I guess you're good now. Exclusive content just for you. Yeah, literally exclusive content just for me to watch your arm fall off. Actually, there's a chance I may still have a digital soundtrack to this game. If I do, I'll paste it in chat. Whoever fucking wants it can have it. I may have one more download for the digital soundtrack to TERRARIUM 2. Let me check. Because I was given 3 different soundtracks, I think. Well, 3 different downloads for it. Hold on. Okay, let me find it. I found the message I sent to my friend about it, but I'm trying to find the specific one. I'll paste it for you guys if you guys want it. If I still have a download code for it. If I don't find it in like the next 3 minutes or the next minute, then... And before, I'm gonna do all this fucking... Okay. Okay, so here. Whoever wants it, you can have it. But you need to do this to get it. But whoever wants it, you can have it. So you need to do that. Go here, and then you need to enter this code in. And... there you go. Go there, enter that code in, you get a free soundtrack. There you go. If it's still available. But yeah. Thank goodness. No. Alright, you don't have to. You don't have to. Expect such a deal so soon after being reunited with Toriko. As they say, there's a cloud in every silver lining. It just goes to show how meticulous, Meticulous, I think is how you say it. We need to be in taking care of Toriko. There's no questions that I've never seen that word actually before, that our frail Toriko will inevitably fail victim to various illnesses and misfortunes during her life in this contaminated world. But it still shorts my cardio circuits just thinking about it. Despite all odds, we've still been able to overcome another hardship thanks to you, Robbie. Let's do our best to take care of Toriko once again. Right then, the Wastelands, the most formidable duo, is back in action. Which means we should probably discuss what the future holds. Could you pay me a visit later? Well, I'm glad your arm's okay. Now go ahead and shit on the ground. TERRARIUM is in disarray and a number of functions have been suspended. We must fix these facilities so that we can protect Toriko's time is the essence. Time is of the essence. Hold on, give me a second. Let me do this real quick. When does a robot become an alchemist? Technically you do craft in this, but it's not alchemy. Fortunately, it shouldn't be too difficult to restore the TERRARIUM to its former glory. Blueprints we collected previously are still intact, so we just need to the required materials. Yeah, I noticed there was like delay, but it's good now. I'm afraid I must ask you to set off on an expedition to the Wastelands. What the fuck? Oh, why is he here? She is the last human alive. Basically, in the first game, we had the chance to maybe bring back humans if we sacrificed her, and we said no. Oh goodness, is that Cloud AI robot? Gee, preparations for test subject T065 are complete. Good, commence the experiment. Robbie, please wake up, Robbie. What in the world? Some kind of distortion is slowly swallowing the entire terrarium. I'm not sure what it is, but it can't be good. Robbie, please place Toriko back into the vessel and bring her here. Back in the box, bitch. Appears we saved Toriko in the nick of time. I wish I could say the same for the terrarium. It's been swallowed up by that distortion. I hate to say this, but we must dispose of this terrarium. Distortion is still spreading. We don't have much time, so I'll be brief. I've gone ahead and surveyed our surrounding to find a location for our new home. It just so happens there's a place with a console that can be installed onto, and it's also the ideal environment for building Toriko a new home. Please take Toriko to this new location in her vessel. If you could please also take my memory chip from the console and bring me with you. If I was so connected to the networks as digitally as I was prior to the destruction of the colony, I could have moved myself. Alas, the only feasible solution now is to have you carry my memory chip along with you. Hurry, distortion is closing. We don't have time to wobble. I will shut myself down for now. So Robbie, please get us to safety. All right, come on. Man, you're really taking a long time, Robbie. You want to grab her? It's not gonna let me just leave, right? It's not letting me grab her. Okay, I guess I just was supposed to do that. But yeah, so far this is more story heavy for the most part. Yeah, she's in the vessel. We put her in there. But yeah, the gameplay loop is basically Mystery Dungeon with the random level up rewards and stuff like that, and also half of a pet simulator. I still stand by this is probably my favorite Mystery Dungeon game I've ever played, even over Pokemon. But I also don't play a lot of Mystery Dungeons, to be fair with you. He's so mysterious. My EP doesn't drain as much as it did in the first game, at least from what it seems like. I don't have. Is that gonna just go like that? Yes, it is. Oh wait, no. There's some. I'm glad I came back then for the power potion at least. Yeah, I still don't have any skills. I don't have any skills, man. I'm worthless. But also update for the Atelier series. I will again be going back into those once I get the rough draft for done for the script for Rorona. Why can I not be picked up? Oh, because my effect came into play where I didn't lose my item. Oh. But yeah, no, I heard we're getting a second Atelier game now next year. And it has like a red hair girl in it. I don't know if it's like a spin-off or it's like another main game, but apparently we're getting two. It's probably a spin-off or something, because I doubt they're gonna make two main games back to back like that. Would you describe this as a comfy game? Swap. Yes. I mean, even with like the girl losing her arm, I would say just the style of gameplay would be pretty comfy. Oh my god, I hit a fucking trap. I don't know how many floors we gotta go through. Cause we're already on like the 7th. Get away, gadget. It's like how they release Pokemon games. Imagine, that would be absolutely fucking hilarious. It's like, which one do you want? That would have to be funny as shit. Either get Goth Lady or Ginger. My level up rewards have not been very good. Do I want? I don't think I want to use this. I could get a monster house, but at the same time, I'm pretty much good for where I'm at. No, I'm very low on health. Okay. Screw it. This was a bad idea. This is a bad idea. This was a very bad idea. Okay, we actually may be good. Okay, we were fine. That could have been real bad, though. Honestly, swap. Monster houses in this game can be very beneficial because the way that they implement them, I feel like it's not a threat really, unless you do that. Like that, the only way to make a monster house as a threat is to use the item. Because normally when you find a monster house, you can just go right back into the hallway and you'll never really have to worry about anything. I think 40% crit chance would be a lot better than plan B. How many floors do we have to go through? Because we're already on like the 10th floor. Oh, what did that drop? Guard potion. Fuck it, I'll use it now. Give me 25% damage resistant. Oh my god. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen the deployment video, it is again free to watch on Patreon. But so far it seems like people that have seen it have said that they liked it, so which I'm glad to hear that. And then like I said, I'm gonna try to have my next video be Void Terrarium 1 and have that out. Oh yeah, no, I saw Xenoblade X is getting a remake, or at least a Switch port. It looks for the most part remastered or something because the models look new. Well, I'm glad you liked the video. But yeah, the models for X looked really, like way better than the Wii U version. Like I said, I have all the Xenoblade games, but I've never touched them. I have Xenoblade 1 for the Wii, for the Switch, and then 2 and 3 on Switch. But I've just never touched them. I do remember getting to see Xenoblade X when it was out in Japan when I went to Japan, because it wasn't out in America yet, but I remember seeing it there on shelves. This place. Oh, Robbie, thank goodness you managed to get here safe and sound. What about, I like how she's upside down. What about Toriko? She looks perfectly fine as well, until relieved I might short out. What was the distortion that swallowed up the terrarium? Yeah, no, they're a huge time investment for sure. I wish I knew. I presume you don't have any idea either. What? You've seen these distortions in other places before, and something strange happens every time? Curiouser? What? Okay. Perhaps something is starting to happen to this world. In any case, we don't yet know enough to work with. Oh yeah, the music for Xenoblade's really good. I'll start looking into distortion and see what I can find out, what I can't find out. In the meantime, there's something I'd like for you to do for me. It's all thanks to you that we've safely arrived at our new base, but as you can see for yourself, it's completely devoid of anything useful at all. Even worse, all of our blueprints and crafted items you used to have were all swallowed up by the distortion along with the old terrarium. Yes, this is just what the humans would have called having nothing but the shoes on our backs. So with that, it's time to set out on expeditions once more to collect and craft everything Toriko needs. Hehe, I know you'd be all hands on deck. Oh, I knew you'd. Right then, there's a lot we need to get done, but I think building the terrarium should come first. I try my best to find a place that would be perfect for building a terrarium, but right now it just looks like a washed up wasteland. Toriko would be completely overwhelmed by contaminants if you were to take her out of the vessel right now. So first things first, let's make a giant terrarium that can protect Toriko from the contaminated atmosphere. Luckily, some of the relics around here might make fine terrariums if you can patch them up. Let's build a perfect home for these old bottles. I'll transmit the blueprint to you now. I've also gone ahead and uploaded the coordinates of where you can find the materials you need to make the bottle. You can head out for the wasteland via the exit over there. Feel free to ask me for help if you're ever confused about where to go or what you need to do. I'm sure I have a bite or two of advice stored away. Good luck and travel safe, Robbie. Well, let's go do that. Training grounds, practice area, residential area, dead sands. Oh, we can't even go there. We gotta go here. At least I'm assuming we gotta go here. Because it wouldn't let me go to the other place. Inflict slight damage to enemies with 1 tile radius every turn. Yeah, give me that one. It ain't even doing any damage. It's like do damage, and I'm watching it take no damage. This song is really good. I'm back just in time to say I played Xenoblade X and it was bored. It bored the hell out of me. At least it wasn't creepy like the ones after, though. Like I said, I've never played it. I wanted to play it though. I actually was able to buy it for like $15 at a Hastings before they closed down. I wanted to buy it though because of the mechs. The mechs are always like a big deal to me. Oh god, he's gonna kill me. Okay, that could have been bad. No way, not. I'm gonna die. Man, I got fucked. Yeah, you gotta explain what you mean by creepy, though. Robbie, welcome back. Come to think of it, isn't this your first time coming home to the new terrarium? I ought to give you a quick briefing about how the wasteland works around here. The wastelands you're exploring were originally an auto-propagating shelter made by the humans in the past. Now that they're extinct, the shelter has been automatically propagating and transforming uncontrollably. That's why the lay of the land is different every time, even though you're exploring the same place. Are you still following? Of course you are. That's my Robbie. Now on to the next part. As for the mechanisms that allow you to return here after your expeditions, shelters have a system in place to automatically retrieve objects that it deems as a waste. It transports them to the nearest scrapyard for disposal. It appears as though our current location was once a greenhouse where vegetation was cultivated. From what I've seen, the designs in 3 look really good, especially compared to the ones in 2. Now this place is just being used by the shelter as a scrapyard, so whenever you're incapacitated or reach the end of the wastelands, the automatic disposal system activates and returns you here each and every time. Of course, the drawback is that refuse is passed through its disposal unit as a safety measure, so all of your upgrades and items are removed once you return. Dismantled items still turn into usable resources, so you can make the most of them to upgrade and fill the terrarium with all sorts of objects. That concludes today's lesson. Since you get resources even when incapacitated, doing so over and over again will help you collect what you need. Now, record this data into your memory and good luck out there. But did I still get the chair? Oh, I did get the chair. I can't believe I died so quickly already. Defense boost, increase active skill. Oh, I don't have any skills, so just give me a defense boost. Oh my god, die, dude. Power potion. Two is my favorite, but I will say it's pretty rough for like the first half. Is there like a gacha mechanic in 2 or something that like you have to like do to get certain things in the game? And it's like a gacha randomized kind of thing, or if you'll get it or not. Because I remember that being one of the big complaints for people was like how random it is to get certain items. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Okay, I barely survived. You get the unique characters, yeah, to get the unique characters. So there's a gotcha set, okay. I mean, it's, again, at least it's not like you're not paying real money to do it, but I could see why that would be annoying. I'm gonna die if I get near that. Stop, please. Oh my god, it's gonna kill me. I gotta heal up. Okay. Yeah, I know you don't pay for it. That's what I'm saying. I can see why it's still annoying, but at least you're not paying real money to do it. I don't know why I thought I wouldn't die. Man, this one's already gonna be hard as shit, isn't it? Hello again. Why is this, hold on, why is this getting delayed again? Well, how do I get to the Dead Sands layer? Oh. Why can't I get there though? Do I have to get to the residential area to get there? Is that really? I feel like that's what it's wanting me to do. It's a little weird, but. Free throw items onto any tile, max throwing range of 6 tiles. I've only played some of the Wii and Wii U ones. I saw 2 and 3 from somebody I was caregiving for, and it was very surprising the designs direction they went with. Weird anime stuff, prints, money though, so I don't blame Nintendo. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest with you. I can see why they did it, and for the most part, it shows. It shows that we didn't get another Xenoblade 1 rep and we got a Xenoblade 2 rep. It shows. It's because those designs are popular. That's all it is. I can see why someone wouldn't like the two designs versus like the other ones. I feel like 3 did a better grounded more. Like I feel like 3 did a good mix of both. Because the main character in 3, he looks really cool. But yeah, going from the Wii to the second one, I could see why that would be such a big, like, drastic change. Man, I have like no protection basically. I'm just getting fucked. 3 has 6 main characters. Okay, so the only character that I know of is the black-haired guy with the ponytail. I don't really use bombs too often, so. And I don't even think I have any bombs on me. Oh, I have smoke bomb. Well, I have a grenade, but grenade already should do enough. But like 2 main ones, the cat is the other girl. I just have a hammer now. I'm not fucking with that. I hate the enemies that can shoot you from long range. They are literally the most annoying to deal with. Also, I got a rare doodah right here when I go to sleep from having to hear it a million times one day. Otherwise, I remember a girl with the bird wings that looked mostly normal. Break them tiny robot bones. Yeah, no, I hate the long range robots. They suck. The music, though, in this game is still really good. The first one had good songs, but this one also has really good songs. Increase and recovery of battery items with 20%. Yeah. A girl has experience breaking / losing bones. Get her. Oh, the lag effect is not as bad as it used to be. The lag effect used to be so annoying to get. That really wasn't too bad. Okay, so now I can go to the waste. Okay, so we did have to go through to get to the wasteland. And with that being said... Oh my god, he's doing a shit ton of damage. That was a lot of damage. We need that. Get rid of that. Yeah, see, lag is not bad really anymore. It used to be so fucking annoying to get. Oh, I'm just getting damaged. All right, cool. Also, I demand that when you refer to this game, you use its full title, Void Terrarium 2. You want me to say Void Terrarium 2 every time? Okay, I still by damage. 20% is recovering 20 in when bombs or mug bombs are used. Yeah, okay. The decontamination kit. Boy, do I love Void Terrarium 2. Oh my god, stop. It's pretty bad, pretty bad. Dude, I don't even know how to say the first part of the I'm pretty sure they're supposed to just pronounce Void Terrarium 2 for the first part. I wouldn't even know how to fucking say that. Oh, those thieving rats are back. They used to steal all my shit in the first game. I need to explore all these areas just in case if there's an item that I could need. Honestly, we don't need a decontamination kit. They named it like a near game. Sounds extremely hateful if you didn't mean it. No, so those rats do steal from you. Like I'm not joking. Their gimmick is that they steal your items and they run away. That is what the rats do in this game. That's not me just saying hateful things. They really do steal from you. Tis I, the rat that thieves. Yeah, no, they do steal from you. Like that is their gimmick. Oh, if you say it without context. Let me see if they'll steal from me. That's a special. No, I thought that was a special enemy right there. Wait, what did it say? Comment. Oh, your shield's gonna have to get level up. That's cool. So when does the little guy evolve? He does not. This is how he will look for the rest of the game. Blade versus my lance. But I do want to take this, so I'm taking it. Oh my god, what the fuck happened? Oh my, okay. Oh no, 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 no. Oh shit. Okay, thank god that worked. No, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Oh my god, dude, please. Dude, I don't have any fucking thing. Guard potion. Are you fucking kidding me? No longer say the R word. So when does the little guy evolve? That sucks. Ow. Where do we get the tar at? So we need to get to the 8th layer to get the tar. Do I have to go back through the residential area again? I guess so. That's a little annoying, I will say. I should probably try to level up before I just try to make, like, rush to the deep sands. Yeah, see, that's why I should try to level up. Because I just fucking died from that. This one's a little bit harder than the first game, I will say, because I'm struggling just trying to beat the first fucking area. Oh, I can craft these and get some bonuses at least. Okay, there's a little bit of bonus right there. I won't even be releasing the game I'm making on Steam, but thank you, I appreciate it, man. Have a good one. I mean, yeah, I mean that's what Mystery Dungeon game combat basically is. It's just two guys slapping each other until one of them dies. You do get skills and stuff, but I don't have any right now. Chat demands all the role. Well, it's gonna be a free game, so it's gonna literally be free. They definitely have buffed those enemies, because I remember being able to basically kill these guys without really any problem. They have definitely gotten a buff. My mic is skipping very rarely tonight. Let me see why then. Hold on. Let me see what's going on with that. Hello? I'm gonna have to redo the capture card though. Well, now I have no sound coming through that. Hold on. Gotta probably do this. Properties. I have like no sound. What the fuck? I can see the capture card though is getting sound. Why can I not hear? Are off. There we go. The shareholders would be displeased by this. I wish I had some fucking shareholders. Hammer. I like that your skill level for the weapons seem to carry over. Like, even though my other runs, like, it seems like my level for the weapon is still there from the other runs. Meat Hunter. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Oh my god. Fucking trap, dude. Hit with a corrosion trap, lose health, and then get hit with a teleportation trap. So now I have to do the whole effect of the corrosion. Are you okay, dude? Come on, man. Another hammer. What does my shield have? Damage taken, shield defense. Okay. Ow, my bones. Not my bones. You know, for having a 20% chance of a critical hit, I'm barely ever hitting any of the critical attacks except for that one time. All right, we just need to get to the 8th floor. That should be pretty easy. You have to 50% of damage taken back to the attacking enemy. The more enemies in the room. Well, that's very fucking good. That means literally if there's more enemies in front of me, I'll deal more damage. Honestly, when he does Cactus Dance, he's actually a lot easier to beat. So I kind of prefer that he just does Cactus Dance. My barrier shield. It's a lot better. And then swap that. Do I want to risk it and check? Okay, it's nothing over here. Dude, the trapture that is like in crazy. Oh god, bad. Claws. Oh, bad. Oh, no. Okay. What does tank shield do? Shield defense plus 10. It's a monster house. It's pretty good because I think the cactus guys are actually damaging a lot of them in there. Oh, I've already gotten this one. I thought. Well, let's do it again. Yeah, I'm doing way more damage because of the enemies, amount of enemies in there. Machine type enemies, charge force, crit damage dealt by active skills for 15%. Crap. I don't have. Okay. I think that should be it. Okay, that. Swap that. Just equip. I'm just gonna equip all the potions because this is the last floor that we need to be at, anyways. Oh my god, there's fucking traps everywhere, dude. I think that's basically everything. Yeah, no, that's basically everything. Pain. Did I get what I was supposed to get? Oh, we're on floor. Oh wait, we're not on floor. I thought we were on floor 8. I'm level 8. No, we're on floor 6. Okay, so we still have to go through one more. I didn't like the sound of that. I don't know what made that sound. Increase inventory by 2. Haunted. You're haunted, bitch. Get fucking haunted. Alright, let's hurry up to the next room. It should be over here then. Okay, that's one of the fucking turtles back there. It's one of the turtles. Is this where I'm supposed to go though? I'll come back to that room because I need to find the tar and I don't know if that's where it's supposed to be at. Please, 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 don't kill me, don't kill me. Okay, we're fine. I'm definitely gonna check out the mysterious room, but I want to see where the tar is at. Or if it's even in this. Get the fuck out of here, dude. I fucking love that it just sent them flying. All right. Yeah, that's what we needed. Achievement. Yeah, this game is actually pretty easy to get trophies for. So like if you actually care about that stuff, you can get trophies pretty easily in this game. No, we're leaving. You might come across mysterious rooms while exploring the wasteland. You can acquire rare items and handy bonuses from these mystery rooms. So consider yourself lucky if you ever stumble across one. What the hell is that thing? He allowed me to bless you. Oh, do we have to get a skill? Oh, I guess I have 2 skills already. I have Lance and Slash. I didn't even know I had those. I pray for your good fortune. Okay. I forgot I barely ever use the skills because really, most of the time, your normal attacks will do basically everything you need. Oh my god, they keep fucking spawning. Swap, and then what is this? Yeah, it's smoke bomb. I've only ever got platinum on 13 Sentinels Aegis Room. Honestly, I love that game so much and I want to review it one day. That game is so amazing. I played that on stream before, and I loved every second of it. Also, hello again, quality. Oh my god! Please stop. Oh yeah, 13 Sentinels is an insanely good game. It's one of the games I really want to review, but I honestly feel like I would struggle with actually trying to get a coherent review of that game because of how crazy the story actually is. So there's a Mexican restaurant near me that I've tried eating a few times at, and every time I've eaten there, it's been some of the worst Mexican food I've ever fucking had in my life. But it's called Alamo Cafe. And every time I've eaten there, it's been some of the worst shit I've ever eaten in my life. Like, literally their rice, I've never had rice at a Mexican restaurant be shit. That should be one of the easiest things for you to do. And every time they have fucked that up. Every time. Oh yeah, no, the story being confusing is the best part of 13 Sentinels. It's just trying to actually make that into a coherent review, a little bit fucking difficult. They must have been in an episode of Kitchen Nightmare. I wish maybe they would be better, but weirdly enough, weirdly enough, this place has a lot of business. People actually eat there a lot. Weirdly enough. Honestly, type shield would be, even with a little bit of the HP drop. Well, to be honest with you, it is a very whitewashed Mexican restaurant. Like, literally, it's basically like if white people made Mexican food. Which, coming from a white person, I've tried a lot of those places before. And sometimes they're good, sometimes they are. But, like, a lot of times they're not. A lot of times those restaurants are never good. Or they overcharge for shit that shouldn't be that expensive. Like, fancy Mexican restaurants, like, dude, they overcharge so fucking much for, like, some of the worst food I've ever had. Well, I can go to, like, just some, like, very small Mexican restaurant in the middle of nowhere and get some of the best tacos I've ever had in my life. Around me are very good. In fact, like 75% of the restaurants here are Mexican. Sunflower tortilla and some beans. Sunflower tortilla. Come on over here, fucking bitch. Come on. Get in the hallway with me, buddy. That's actually interesting that this enemy fights other enemies. Okay then, that thing just took me out of nowhere. Oh, well, thank you. I guess I will make my leave. Thank you. Well, we did it. I didn't die this time. Oh, Robbie, welcome back. I'm gonna wrap you up in a tortilla. A tortilla, dude. Tortilla. You got everything you need to make a terrarium bottle. Thank you very much. Now just sit back and leave the rest to me. I'll show you that I'm more than just a bag of circuits by making the most wonderful home for Toriko. They're all done. But yeah, no, Alamo Cafe, it's apparently like a really fancy Mexican restaurant. Every single time I've eaten there, I've hated it. But there's this one though that I get every time I go to Goliad. It's like a small town. There's a Mexican restaurant there that we go to all the time, and they're insanely good. The glass had to be thick in order to guarantee a sturdy construction, but that also made it a challenge to create smooth, curved surfaces. I did not cut a single corner for this. Shall be the palace of our dear Toriko. As such, I am proud to say the final product is as sturdy as it is pleasing. Anime no, dude. Hello, child. Live in this jar. I mean, she has to. If she does anything else, she dies. All right, get out of the vessel. Come on, live in your home. Goku Tacos. I cannot believe that's a real place. Fat Goku Tacos is a real place. Is crazy to me. Why are you scared? I mean, it looks like the same place we were just in, just bigger. Honestly, I kind of like the original design more. I like the more circular, like actual flask looking design versus this, but she's all fidgety and nervous in that nook she found, huh? Perhaps she'll get used to it over time. Well, let me place stuff down for her, I guess. Now that the minimum requirements to sustain life has been fulfilled, it's time to take good care of Toriko just like we used to. We may be the cream of the crop when it comes to caring for Toriko, but this new location is sure to come with its own challenges unlike any we've seen before. I'll give you a refresher on how to look after her just in case your memory chips have gotten rusty and dusty. She can't be sad. She has everything she needs. Exactly. No, she'll have food. We'll feed her roaches like we did in the first game. We'll find random roaches that are about as big as her head, and we'll feed those to her like we've been doing. And she definitely will get sick eventually, and then we'll have to cure it. Can I make that? Damn it, I still don't have enough for that. Okay. Well, I didn't really want to grow it right there, but I guess fuck it. I guess it'll grow right there. That's cool, you can grow stuff now. That's completely new. Let's start with the most important part of taking care of a human. Without further ado, I present you a crash course on food. Humans tend to gradually waste away unless they are given a steady supply of food. These delicate creatures then become afflicted with odd diseases leading to their demise. Slope landform is my favorite. It is absolutely essential that you procure food from the wasteland to keep Toriko alive. With that, I'd like you to head on out on an expedition to find food stuff for Toriko. You should come across some purple deposits while you're out and about. If you rummage through them, you'll be sure to find food for Toriko. I'll do what I can to bring some of the old terrarium functions online while you're out. Toriko is counting on you to bring back some edible treats to keep her stomach full. Yeah, I know in the first game we fed her roaches and mushrooms. That's literally basically all she really ever ate was fucking roaches and mushrooms. She enjoyed it though. She definitely, oh, no, she didn't. Actually, I forgot. If you feed her food she doesn't like, she actually very much will show you she does not like it. And she did not like the roaches ever. I mean, the only place we can go is, back to the residential area. If I have food, Toriko, and purple scrap piles in the wasteland, rumors they're okay. Let's try to find at least like 2 foods and then we'll head back. Yeah, so the whole gameplay loop is just this. It's basically you get back, Toriko needs something, you go get it, you play through and get it, and then that's it. That's literally the whole gameplay loop. Which, I mean, I don't mind it, but I will say, like, this game never was big on like a very unique gameplay loop. However, there seems to be a little more story stuff about Toriko growing up and I guess being experimented on from what I can tell. So, I mean, there's that. So at least we're getting more stuff when it comes to that. Okay, yeah, here's some food for her. Black Firefly has some contamination. It'll be okay. Yeah, we'll just keep feeding her bugs. It's okay to keep feeding her bugs, dude. She loves it. Toriko wakes up and goes, boy, would I love a good firefly today. Boy, do I sure love eating bugs that my robot friend finds me off the ground. Honestly, I want to try like scorpion or something because I know you can eat scorpions, but at the same time too, a big part of me doesn't want to do it because it's just like I don't have to do it. And that's what stops me from wanting to do it, is the fact of I don't have to do that. I do like though that each weapon now has like skills that you can level up with, so there's actually like reasons now to like change up your weapons besides just using a specific one, but also you can just use a specific one throughout the whole thing if you wanted, I guess. But it gives more reason to like experiment with other weapons, because in case if you can't find that specific weapon, now you have other ones that will be powerful. So I like that a lot. Also, we've already gotten the food that she needs, so I'm just gonna keep going until I die. Because either way, getting resources at this point is gonna be pretty good. Also, so for Void Terrarium 1, the review video, I actually bought a magazine that had an advertisement for this game in it. Because I couldn't find a high quality print or high quality picture of that magazine. And what was cool was in the magazine, it also had stuff for 13 Sentinels, and it showed off a bunch of the food from the game and all that. So there's like a whole thing for 13 Sentinels in the same magazine. So Madley was able to basically kill two birds with one stone, because whenever I do the the 13 Sentinels video, I can show that off. Because it was like a whole entire like Japanese like exclusive thing about all the food in the game and stuff. And it was a big part of the magazine too for that game. And as far as I could tell, I've not seen anyone really talk about that. You know what? Come here. I'm beating your fucking ass. Because you pissed me off enough for me to want to go fight you. Disc. Active skill push. I don't think I've ever... Yeah, I've never used that one before. Alright, see how far we can get before I die. Wait, what did it drop? Claws. Well, how much better is that than my hammer? 11? It's not too much better. Well, I can't move now, cool. And I walked right back into it. Honestly, I love that the skill for that is so much worse than it just attacking me. Increase active skill damage 30%. Increase damage dealt by 30% enemies with status effect. Monster House. And 20% chance to increase the max ending by 1 when using a battery. And let me, honestly, if I die, I die, whatever. I didn't care. Because I already got the food, so it's time to head back anyways. Well, that's good that they're not, well, I mean, this one's a little bit contaminated, but the other ones weren't really that contaminated. And now we can make slope landform too. Welcome back. Okay, the contamination here is pretty bad though. Let's give the food you found over to Toriko. Any food you require is stored in a vault, so grab something from there to feed her. Alright, oh, I guess it's a fire. It looks like a roach, but here. Enjoy. That to me looks like a roach, but you do you. I guess you like that one. Normally she didn't like that shit. Oh, Robbie, the sight of Toriko happily munching away on her favorite black fireflies never ceases to bring me joy. Now that you know how to bring food back from your expeditions, don't forget to keep Toriko well fed each time you return from a wasteland. Toriko is highly susceptible to diseases when she's low on energy, which won't give you long to explore. Now then, it's time to discuss the next step in caring for little Toriko. Come and talk to me whenever you're ready. While you're out gathering food, I took the liberty of restoring a number of functions to the terrarium. I present you the latest and must-have Toriko tested care devices, Pet Nanny version 3.0. You appear perplexed by what Pet Nanny version 3.0 is exactly. Unfortunately, since you did give me quite the thwacking before, I've experienced some fragmented damage to my memory sectors. That means I wasn't able to completely restore Penny. She may be tweaked, but her basic functions as far as monitoring Toriko and providing access to her care are fully functioning. I have programmed her to provide you with a detailed explanation when you leave. For your next expedition, that's it for Penny, so on to the next step. What, just as important as food when taking care of Toriko? Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. Give me a second. Well, nothing other than keeping her environment clean for her at all times, of course. Thanks to the abnormal fungal spores contaminating the world, Toriko is susceptible to being implanted by a spore, falling ill, and inevitably meeting her ultimately death. Oh, untimely death. I fucking read that completely wrong. We've worked hard to build this terrarium together and protect Toriko from these spores, but right now it's nothing more than an empty bottle, a far cry from her old home. Oh, from even her old home, I must say. It's my greatest wish that poor Toriko lives a long and comfortable life in her terrarium. Therefore, let us craft some decorations for her home. I was lucky enough to salvage several blueprints that we used in the previous terrarium. I'll transmit them to you, so please gather the resources needed to craft them. None of these objects require any special resources, so gathering everything you need and crafting them should be rather simple. If you're short on resources, then I suggest heading out on an expedition. Just be mindful of what resources your items will be converted into when you select what to bring back. Off you go, then. Can I craft these in real quick? Got that. Got that. Oh, is there, wait, there's like a whole, there's a whole heat system thing now, apparently. I skipped over it, though. It's time to place it somewhere in the terrain for Toriko. Can I go back and see? Okay, some objects you place inside the terrarium can affect the temperature or humidity within. Not only do temperature and humidity affect Toriko's behavior, but they also were to consider when growing plants. Okay. Do I have another stone wall? I guess I have two. Oh, you can scale it? I can just make it huge now too? And, oh my god, you can actually change up a lot of shit. That's actually crazy. You can just scale and do whatever now with this shit. I don't want to scale. I want to just put it next to it like that, but can we use to decorate the terrarium? And wooden chair will excuse me. Can I not really put it on the, that's weird, I can't put it on the stool. A little life to the terrarium. I'm positive that Toriko's quality of life will improve. So I don't think it's nearly enough to make it a cozy environment. Be sure to bring back the blue... Oh, didn't mean to hit the mic. I'll do what I can to salvage data from the previous terrarium and transmit any recovered blueprints. Before I forget, is it just me or the terrarium a bit on the dirty side right now? She doesn't look happy. Something's wrong with her. Suppose that is because since Toriko's spending all day in it. You got to clean the terrarium on a regular basis. Sort of ill effect poor hygiene might have on Toriko's mental and physical health. I've taken the initiative of placing a broom. Okay. Just put that on the floor, I guess. Wait, where's the broom at that she placed? I don't see no damn broom. I'm actually gonna go ahead and put that there. Yeah, where the hell is the broom she placed? Where's the broom at? You didn't explain shit to me. She didn't give me the craft it, right? Yeah, she said she placed it, but I don't see no damn broom. Does it say in my archive? Icky reduction filter. Oh, apparently that's something I didn't even know about. Let me see. Cute. Off. Vlog. That's a speech. Where the fuck did she put the damn thing at? Unless, oh, she's playing with the duster now. That's cool, at least. I mean, I don't know how interesting that can really be, but she is playing with the duster, so. Where the fuck did she put... Where is it? Where is this broom she's talking about? She says she placed a broom somewhere, and I literally cannot find it. Oh, here it is. Oh, you actually have to clean it now. Instead of like the first game, you just pressed, you just went over to a broom that was in there and it did it. You actually have to like kind of do stuff now. I mean, it's not a lot. I just held down the button, but you know how to sweep up. Do make sure you do so whenever the tram starts to get dirty. You can even clean it via penny while you're out exploring. It's definitely something to consider if you have the Ian spare. I think that'll do for the refresher course on taking care of Trico. There are some new features that we didn't have access to before since they just weren't possible, but they are now. Come back to talk with me later so I can give you proper explanation. I'm cleaning this bitch. Look at me go. Yeah, the whole HUD menu is like a lot cleaner, I would say. You're here, Robbie. I'll cut right to the chase then. The new features I mentioned previously is called plant cultivation, which I've already planted something. It just so happens that this terrain was previously used as a facility to research vegetation. The soil and climates are optimal for growing plants. The ones that grew in the previous terrarium weren't exactly natural, but here we can plant all organic matter. I found a blueprint for seeds nearby, so why don't we give plant cultivation a try? Here, I'll explain what you need to do. Seeds that you craft are stored in the vault. Fetch them from the vault and plant them wherever suits your fancy within the tram. Let's start with those 2 steps. I don't have enough resources. Well, I mean, I've already planted shit in there, but I know it's not going to count it. So we need to go get some more resources. Which luckily I can get pretty quickly and just die real quick. Press to open the pet nanny. When the hunger icon flashes, that means Trico's hungry. Hungry Trico loses health more quickly, so be sure to use pet nanny. Food functions when hunger strikes. You must have enough Ian and a food item to utilize this function. It converts food into foodstuff that can be used to remotely feed Trico. While foodstuff won't cover health, it will keep Trico's hunger at bay and slow the depletion of health. Be sure to feed Trico if you have excess food so that you can go on longer expeditions. With each turn that passes on an expedition, Toriko is covered in more impurities. If Toriko is unclean, the terrain is likely to become unsanitary. Give Toriko good clean frequently so the warning icons do not increase. Ian is required to use this function. Playing with Toriko puts her in a good mood, slowing the rate at which her hunger and impurities increase. The play function requires Ian to be sure. Panning is programmed to provide an efficient way to return to the terrain. Okay, yeah. So basically just the same as like the first game. Oh, it's lagging again. I have to figure out why the fuck my capture card's doing that, but it's lagging again. Okay, that should be enough already, just from that alone. But I'll finish this floor. Okay, I'll finish the next floor, because I thought there's gonna be more. Just try to get some more stuff. I'm not gonna go all the way to the end though. I'm just gonna probably do this floor and then that's it. Let's check that last room here and then I'm gonna go ahead and die. Okay. Okay. That should be enough. Let's see. It was not. I still need to do some more. Okay, we'll go back in there. I need at least 1 bar of the organic one, so... I thought I had more than that. I don't think I can... Yeah, I still can't make it. That sucks that I just don't have enough to make the fucking seed. So I'm at 65, so I need to at least get a few more. That 20 would put me at 85, I think. Okay, that should be enough. Play with Toriko just to increase her happiness. I don't know how that's fun to her, but you know, whatever. And now that should be enough. We should be good to go for that. Robbie, welcome back. Okay, now we made this, so let's go drop it off. Ladder seed. Wait, what did it say about it? It said about humidity, right? Ideal temperature is 6C to 24C. Ideal humidity 65% to 100%. Well, our humidity is not great. Also, she's shit again. So let me go ahead and clean that. Stop shitting in here, dude. Go poop outside. Go take a shit outside. Oh, she tried to clean me. And I left, so that sucked. She tried to clean me though. Oh, okay. Dude, that's really sad that that's her only fucking toy is a duster. Like, how sad of a life is that your only toy is a fucking cleaning duster? I think I've crafted everything so far. Well done. Moving on to the next step. You need a number of things to grow plants successfully. A suitable environment, sufficient water, and time. Temperature and humidity both determine the environment's suitability. Since I took the initiative to upgrade this new terrarium, it can monitor temperature and humidity. The objects you place in the terrarium can alter these two factors, so you'll need to be mindful in order to craft the perfect environment. The seeds I gave you are going to need higher humidity to be successful, so please take a look at the blueprints that I'm transmitting to you. It may be a little worse for wear, but it should do the job nicely when it comes to raising the humidity. There is just one thing you'll want to keep in mind though. The device requires electricity to operate. Fortunately, there's a small amount of surplus electricity in the terrarium. I programmed it to display its instructions. Upon placement, you know what to do. Use the humidifier to decrease the humidity inside the terrarium. Turn an object on or off and using to turn it. Man, they really honestly went all out with like the whole base shit. There's like a lot more now to do than there used to be. Oh, I think she's tired. She don't look good. She don't look good. You good? Go to sleep, man, if you're fucking tired. Power on. I mean, I guess what I was supposed to do was just turn that shit on. Splendid work, Robbie. Next, I'll explain all about watering and the effects of time. Simply leaving a plant on its own won't be enough to make it grow. It must be watered over time while the environment is maintained in order to thrive. You'll need a watering can. Fortunately, I found one lying around, so I went ahead and placed it into the vault for you. Please use it when you can. Okay, as for time this passes whenever you head out on an expedition, that's not to say you can just step out and come home right away. I think you would have to traverse at least one area, and I don't think it would take any less than 5 layers for an adequate amount of time to pass. In summary, you must first plant the seeds in the correct temperature and humidity, then water the plant and explore at least 5 layers in the wasteland, then you'll have progress. Plants grow gradually, so you may have to water them and head out on expeditions a few times to see the results. It may be a little tedious, but our little Toriko deserves nothing but the best. My calculations suggest that Toriko would much prefer natural plants to the old synthesized ones. You know what you need to do. Let's go make her some plants, I guess. Watering can. There's a lot more stuff to do at the base now, and I could see this being like cool to someone who does like the base shit, but if you don't like it, man, this is just probably like a bunch of filler shit you're not gonna give a damn about. But I like being able to interact with her more personally. Here, I'm gonna feed you. Are you hungry? Look where I go. Yeah, eat your bug. Eat your bug, you gross child. You disgusting child, eat your bug. Let's go. I wish I had more places to explore, though. I'm kind of getting tired of exploring the same fucking residential area. I will say this has a very slower start to the game than the first one did. The first one I felt like had a pretty decent pace to how it started. This one, it just kind of feels like I've been doing the same shit for almost 2 hours, because I have. But at the end of the day, I like doing this gameplay loop, but I will say, yeah, it's been a lot slower start than the first one. Don't kill me. Please don't kill me, please. Okay, anything over here? I don't want to leave yet. What's behind me? Oh, he's gone. I really like the music though for 2 so far. Mega Hunter machine type enemies, yeah, do that one. Because I'm actually usually under 50% quite a lot. Also, I guess these actually now give you skills. So the weapons now are what gives you skills to use versus before you just had them. So I mean, I kind of like that. But I'm wondering if you can still just equip them on you at any point instead of having to get a weapon. Yeah, because the hammer so far gives me the active skill block. And while the blade was giving me like a cut ability, and then the lance is giving me like another ability. So I mean, for the most part, if that's how they're doing it now, I kind of like that more. But also too, like, it does make it where you can't just come into a place with a broken ass ability from the start. Because before you could come in with, because I used to always use this one ability that was basically like a gigantic one-shot attack for a single floor. But like, because it was a one-shot attack, it was literally the only time I ever needed it was for emergencies. But now you couldn't just bring that with you. Oh. We do need to find more food though. Yeah, we do need to get more food. Another mysterious room. Now we get to meet... Oh my god, that actually kind of scared the shit out of me. Those things look fucking disgusting. Oh god, they have to attack. Oh god. Oh god, no, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. I just got fucking destroyed by cockroaches. What the fuck was that bullshit? And this is contaminated. Fuck, that's gonna be bad. I just got annihilated by a fucking cockroach. I don't know why I thought they'd be friendly. And now I don't even know what the 3 things were in there, because I could have ran for it and tried to get them. Oh, the temperature. Temperature is good, actually. Well, I'm glad I got annihilated by some fucking cockroaches. Did that not count as me reaching layer 5? I reached all the way to layer 5. I thought I reached it. I guess it didn't count unless that was layer 4. Well, I mean, I guess I don't know. I guess I didn't reach it. That sucks though that I died because of the fucking cockroaches. Attack +2. They're doing 20 damage each. There was like nothing I could have done. I guess I'll keep the snooze thing just in case. If I run into that again. But that seems also like it's like those rooms do kind of seem like they are a rare spawn. Because I remember there was like supposed to be like kind of something similar to that, but it was like a golden bug that would spawn. And almost every run that I ever did, I found them multiple times. And they were supposed to be rare, but I would find them so often to the point that I don't think they were as rare as the game was telling me they were. How contaminated is this food? Dude, I'm just getting nothing but like contaminated shit for her, man. This is bad. I can try to find a decontamination kit, but that's probably the only thing I can do. What's over here? Getaway gadget, hammer. I'm pretty fucking mad that the damn fucking roaches killed me. I'm actually upset about that. That like sucked. How bad is this? Hold on. In the group chat, they're talking bad about OT's music. Hold on. Okay. I had to tell him to shut up for saying OT's music was bad. Endurance, 50%. Yeah. Do I even have batteries? I actually don't, surprisingly enough. Usually I always find batteries by this point. I actually don't have batteries right now. And I got corroded. All right, to the wasteland. Oh, we finally have something that's not contaminated. I'm gonna throw this away and hope this is not contaminated. The mixed moss. Oh, that's even fucking worse. Wait. No. Okay, mixed moss is not contaminated. Dodge potion. I should really be careful about my EP. I actually keep forgetting I don't have batteries. Like, normally I get a shit ton of batteries by this point, and I don't have any batteries right now. So I should actually really kind of try to not use too much of my EP. Get out of here, piece of shit. And there was not much here. Hopefully the next room has batteries. This is actually the first time, like, actually playing the first and this one that I've ever had issues with finding batteries. Because usually the game just throws those shits at you like they're candy. And now here, I'm, like, actually not able to find a battery. Okay, finally got a battery. Maybe they kind of also learned from the first game how easy it was to get batteries in that. I'm gonna go ahead and keep the shield that I do have. Nitrous booster, okay. Wait, what? Influx boost status. Why is the pet? Oh god, she's dying. Oh my god. I didn't realize she was fucking dying like that. I'm sorry. Here. Here you go. Sorry about that. I was not paying attention. Well, now I'm back to having like no fucking health. Honestly, I probably should have just went back instead of giving her the mixed moss, like, because it doesn't even increase her health. That just stops it from getting worse. Honestly, let's just head back. Let's go through this floor and we'll just head back. All right. Because I don't want her to get sick and actually die. Alright, let's go actually help her real quick, because she is dying. Alright, let's give her some food. Here, eat some moss. I think a human can eat moss and like it's actually not terrible for them. I also could be wrong because I've never tried to eat moss myself, but I think you can eat it and like it's not terrible for you to eat it. All right, sorry. Give me a second. Okay. How good are you, Tarika? Are you good now? Because you're not dying. I mean, her health is not great, but it's not shit. Robbie, your plant you've been growing has completely matured. That means you can now harvest it. You'll need a sickle to harvest. Take a look in the vault for one I found earlier. Harvesting plants using a sickle in the vault will allow you to place them anywhere in the terrarium, much like any other object. You also receive seeds when harvesting allow you to grow it once again. Grow plants again and again to make a lovely plant-filled terrarium. Also, while I have yet to cross-reference this data, harvesting seeds will apparently yield different color variants on occasion. Toriko is sure to be in high spirits if you decorate her terrarium with rare colorful plants. Goodness, that was quite a long explanation, wasn't it? But now it's time to harvest your first. So that's not even food. That's just like decorations that we're harvesting. I thought that was like food. This one didn't even fucking grow. Yeah, this one didn't even grow. Ideal temperature 26. Oh, it's because the temperature is not high enough. It's not gonna grow. Okay. Yeah, humidity needs to be 0 to 20%. Oh yeah, no, this ain't gonna fucking grow at all. No wonder it didn't grow. I'm all wondering why it's not growing, and it's because literally it has nothing at all that is proper for it to grow. Terrain editor. I'm not saying having a lot of fun making the whole base. Did I get some other stuff though? Oh, this makes the humidity go up though if I put these down. I guess we can turn off the humidifier. We don't need that on anymore. What did this need to grow again at? Maybe 65? Oh, well, no, we still need to raise it a little bit. Turco, get off the goddamn stool like that. What is your problem? And then what? Oh, you're on the damn stool like a maniac. What the fuck is your problem, Toriko? And then she's doing it again. You're gonna fucking fall and die. All right, let's put the watering can up. I don't have any more food for her, do I? No, I do not. She is going to die. Great work, Farmer Rob. That concludes the explanation on plant cultivation. I may have branched out a bit too much, but it will have been worth it if we can raise a happy and healthy Toriko. I'll finish off by transmitting a few object blueprints to you. I've sent you a number of blueprints that will allow you to affect the humidity and temperature inside of the terrarium. They'll pair wonderfully with the earlier humidity boosting blueprints. With these, you should be able to create all sorts of environments for Toriko. Oh, before I forget, using electrical machine can drastically impact your environment, but objects that don't require electricity can still provide mild effects of their own. Experiment by using electrical objects for sweeping changes and analog ones for minor adjustments. That will allow you to fine-tune. Okay. While you've been tending to Toriko, I have completed my preliminary investigations into the mysterious distortion. Come and see me when you're ready to hear about my findings. I need red elements. I can't even craft that. Don't have enough for that. That would get the humidity down though. Temp down and heater up. So all this really seems to be, I mean, it does affect, I guess, it does affect her health in some ways, but like really I can't even fucking tell too much how it affects it. We could try to get that up to 24 though. Okay, so I could try to make the heater. Oh yeah, we're getting a lot of delay again. Weirdly enough, it seems to be the sound delay. Let me check, I wonder if I fixed the audio delay or not. That made the audio really fucking loud though, at least for me. I don't know if the game's too loud or not, but I'll turn it down a bit. Well, let's go ahead and place the heater. I do think it's a little annoying you have to go into the TERRARIUM editor and then turn something on. That to me is a little annoying. Oh, that made it too hot. That's not gonna... it's fine for what it is. Arriving, complete the preliminary scans of the local area. Appears that the mysterious distortion is occurring in all of the surrounding sectors. In fact, oh, I was just making sure that my the audio of my fucking mic wasn't making the wasn't coming through that, because I saw it rise when I talked and I got confused. In fact, I'm detecting distortion near our base here as well. Do you think you could survey it so that I can have more data? You will. Wonderful. The response is coming from deep within the Dead Sands area. You should come across the distortion if you can make it to the 10th layer or so. So far, you managed to survive 2 encounters with distortion unscathed. It's quite odd, though. Other entities have been either destroyed or lost. While I can only speculate as to why, it also makes you the perfect candidate to investigate. But Robbie, I must warn you that your safety is not guaranteed. If you ever feel you're in danger, be sure to return immediately. Do be careful out there. I await the good news upon your return. Establish more blueprints. Let me transmit them to you. Include number of plant seeds. I restore them based on the historical data I found here. Make sure to check in with me often so I can transmit any new seeds that I restore. Decorating a terrarium will make Toriko happy, and you can even craft items for the bonuses they provide for your expedition. If you've got extra resources on hand, then get crafting. Blueprint to craft spores. Let's make that. I don't have enough. Regular seed. Make that just so I can get the bonus. Don't have enough for that. Make that to get the bonus. Make that to get the bonus. Oh, I already got that. Whatever. Make that for the bonus. And that's about it. Well, with that being said, I am actually going to go ahead and end stream for now. So I may stream later tonight. I'm probably going to go get food for now. But we may do another like morning, late night stream. But for now, that's going to be it. So I will probably be back on later. But all right, guys, I will see you around. Goodbye.